Downloading a database from a Windows Phone app that you're developing is quite easy. This is an example of a database app, an app that saves a to-do list in a database. If you want to use this app, you can just Google local database sample, Windows Dev Center, and you can get a bit of code. So I've downloaded this C# local database sample. So you can only download the database from apps that you have installed, that you're developing yourself, because you've got a certificate off Microsoft that lets you mess with that app, download the database, download the file structure, so you can debug it. The first thing you need to do is run your code so it runs on an emulator or on a phone. I've got my phone plugged in, my Lumia, so I'm just going to unlock the screen. I've just done that. So now if you press the little run button here, it should deploy this to your phone. So on my phone now I've got a to-do app which lets you input items to do, and it saves it in a database. So I want to download this database to my local machine. So the first thing you need to do is look in this output box here and get the ID of the app. This is the ID here. I've pressed Control-C to copy it. So now I've got that, I need to use a tool that can go into my phone and download the database. The tool is installed as part of the Windows Phone SDK. It should be in Program Files, Microsoft SDKs, Windows Phone, version 8.1, Tools, and this is the one you want, Isolated Storage Explorer tool. So in here you've got an executable. Now if you run this, nothing will happen. You'll get a little window and it'll disappear. So you're best running this from the command prompt. So to do that, just go and search for CMD, and then you open a command prompt window. It'll look like this at first because there'll be nothing there. So what you can do then is drag this over to here, and it'll put in the path of the tool. So if you press enter, it's still not done anything, but it's ran the tool and it's given us a bunch of examples of some argument we need to add to the tool. So the first argument is you need to put what you want to download. So we'll put TS for snapshot, and then you'll need to put the type of device that you are downloading from. Mine's a physical device, so I'll put DE. If it's not a physical device, if you're running from an emulator, because you can download from emulators, I think it's what is it? Not RS. It's XD. And that. So anyway, let's have a go. So you want. I've just pressed up to bring that again. You want the path to the program, followed by. It was XD, wasn't it? Was that right? Yeah. Oh no, not XD. XD is what you put in. Yeah, it's yes. Sorry to take the snapshot. DE because it's a physical device, and then you want to put in copy this into there. Now you might find that copy doesn't work. Yeah, when I try and copy I get that, so just delete that, right click up here, edit, paste. I've actually not put a space there, so I've got path to the ISEtool, an argument TS, which means download the file storage, DE, which means it's a physical device. This here is the UID of the application, and finally you just need to give it a directory to download to. So I'll go for just stick it on D, and as you can see, there's not much on my D drive, just a temporary directory and a folder for some recordings. And now if I press enter, I have got the UID wrong, and that's because I've not copied the C at the end. So let's just try that again. 5C. And that's probably because I am still running this, so you have to stop this and then try it again. If you want to try it again, you always press up, and that just does the last command. So yeah, you have to stop this. The only reason I was running this was so I could get from the output, I could get the UID. And now if I check, there's a new directory in there that is what was after the database. And that's it.